All right, at 10 p.m. tonight, you can see live on NewsX and NewsX YouTube an exclusive interview with Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. The Chief Minister, who will be completing her 100 days soon, has taken direct questions on a host of issues. Uday, my colleague, is joining us at this point in time to give us a crux of his conversation with the Chief Minister. Uday, obviously, Chief Minister is new at this particular position. There is a lot for her, to understand and, change. But the fact of the matter is that she has been very vocal about some of the changes that her party is intending to do. What did you, primarily take away from this conversation?
Well, absolutely, Vineet. It was, of course, a power-packed interview, a newsy interview with the Delhi Chief Minister, Rekha Gupta. She's outlined her vision for the national capital, of course, her plan for the first 100 days, all that she, of course, is going to be doing in various fields, of course, from education to, of course, the health, etc. In fact, she's just leaving right now after doing that interview with us exclusively. In fact, she's also spoken, of course, about the CAG reports which have been tabled in the Delhi Assembly as well, saying those guilty will not be spared in an obvious, aim at the Aam Aadmi Party. Also saying that a party which was once trying to gain its national imprint is now looking to save its face in the nation. She also spoke out on the National Herald scam, saying that that is not a political vendetta at all. The action that has been taken on the Gandhis and others, saying that they're out on bail in any case, action will naturally follow. In fact, she also spoke on the Waqf issue by saying those illegal properties, which are of course being held in the garb of Waqf or any other board or institution, will of course also be taken back. So that again was a big statement as well. Also, of course, speaking on the illegal immigrants and Rohingya, saying that why should they be in Delhi, and Delhi ka haq jo hai wo Delhi wasiyon ka hai, not of any others. Also saying that on issues like this, there should be no politics. She lambasted also the education model of the Aam Aadmi Party, saying it was just hoax, there was no truth to it. Also saying, of course, that the fact is that they are now going to work on the issue of education in Delhi. Now, coming back to some more important points, some vision plans as well, Vineet. She spoke, of course, about the Delhi budget, speaking about how there's a big capital expenditure provision in it. It's a huge budget, of course, because there's going to be a big infrastructure push in Delhi, roads and other plans as well. Also talking about the Yamuna issue, she said they are serious about the issue. It's an issue of faith for them, which is why they are going to, clean the Yamuna, and we will be seeing a big difference in this 5-year tenure of the BJP. Also talking, of course, about the issue of electric buses, saying that we have a big electric bus fleet which is going to be inaugurated very soon, saying we're going to be combating the tanker mafia as well, and also saying that the issue of air pollution is something that we're already planning for, saying we are not going to wait.
Plans, of course, for the upcoming monsoon season. And speaking about the air pollution season, she said it's a whole round issue. Why should we wait until winter and look at it as a 2-month issue? We're going to be starting now to work towards how to bring down the air pollution.
air pollution in Delhi. So obviously touching upon the issues that matter to the ordinary Delhiite. Big mandate, of course, remember, Vineet, for the BJP, which is why a lot of, responsibility is on the woman chief minister's shoulders, Rekha Gupta. She spoke, of course, about that. Also some light-hearted questions at the end on what the connect of Delhi is with women CM, since we've seen, of course, a number of them in Delhi. Also, she's disclosed her favorite movie, actor, and what she likes to do in her free time as well. So all of that, of course, is going to be coming up in this exclusive interview with the Delhi Chief Minister, Rekha Gupta. We're going to be, of course, airing it tonight on NewsX. We can also, of course, our viewers can also see it on our sister channel, India News, and our digital platforms as well.
Right, and Uday, it seems to be, a holistic interview. But in terms of, the promises that have been made by the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Chief Minister and her group of ministers, do you think that through your conversation you were able to ascertain that, this government is perhaps already on its way to start, to end the woes of Delhiites, which some of them have already been mentioned by you, which is, of course, the infrastructure and pollution?
Absolutely, that's what she said. She said we're not waiting, of course, for 100 days to be completed or a year to be completed, but the action has started from day one itself. She cited the example of the Ayushman Bharat and Jan Arogya Mandirs, policies of the central government which the BJP was claimed were not being implemented in Delhi because the Aam Aadmi Party was blocking it. She said that they're going to begin implementing that. It was passed, of course, in the first cabinet meeting. So that is something which is going to help the health sector of Delhi. Also, of course, we've seen ministers on ground visiting, of course, the Yamuna, other ministers on ground in Delhi, looking at, of course, how to tackle the points where the most waterlogging happens. So they've been on the road, of course, looking at those points, looking at how to improve the situation, of course, not waiting until monsoon, saying in fact that tomorrow 60 days of the government gets complete, and we are already, of course, working very, very hard on what all we intend to do and laying in, of course, the basics for the next 5 years. So obviously, the BJP was very clear in what all they listed out. The BJP claims that, manifesto for them is not just a piece of paper, but is actually a vision plan, is actually something that they're going to be implementing in Delhi in these next 5 years. And obviously, that's why the work, as I said, for that has already begun. We also spoke, of course, about other issues like public transport, also, of course, other issues regarding,
All right.
of course...
Well, they appreciate you joined us. Thank you so much for giving us those insights into this very important interview, which you can watch at 10 p.m. tonight.